welcome back. So today I am going on a 2-day hike from Valbona to Theth, and the first stop is to go by bus from Skoder to Common. I'm just waiting for my bus right at my hostel, and actually they said that there's gonna be breakfast also, because the breakfast is included in the price, but it starts at 8, so I can't have breakfast. But everybody is so like extra and like high in this hostel. Actually I met a fellow Latvian here. It was really funny. We were talking in English for like 10 minutes. We were talking, and I'm like, where are you from? She's like, from Latvia. And I'm like, and then like we laughed so much, and yeah, so she told me like everybody's like really high in this hostel, and I told the manager that I'm going on a hike, like, can I have a breakfast? He said, yeah, totally, but like nobody's given me anything. But I had Snickers, but I don't feel really good, so yeah, anyway, once I get there, there are any restaurants, I will just go and eat something. And yeah, I'm just waiting for the bus right now. Also hoping to meet some people because I don't want to do this alone. But yeah, I will take you along with me and show you as much as I can. So let's go! So I'm staying in Bushtina Sherifai. It is that way, and I am freaking so excited. It is so beautiful here. The bed in 4-people dorm was 25 euros, including the breakfast, but I was the only one who stayed here, and there were 3 other people in the entire guest house, so we each got our private rooms pretty much. This is pretty much in the middle of nowhere. There are a few guest houses around here, and I think it's around 1.5 kilometers from the main like Valbona center, if there is one. And there's not even internet here in this guest house. Like, she said there is, but I can't, like, it didn't work, like my phone didn't see it. So yeah, right now I'm just gonna go down to the center and have lunch because I am starving, and then I would like to do a little hike because it is 2 o'clock right now and I still have time, and so I can do a hike today as well. There's supposed to be a waterfall, and hopefully it's not dried out due to heat. But yeah, I seriously don't know how I'm gonna do the hike tomorrow because I'm already out of breath and I've just done like 100 steps. I mean, what is this country? I feel like I'm in Canada. What the hell? So beautiful. I can't. So actually most guest houses have breakfast included. Some of them might have dinner included. My lady at the guest house, she said she has dinner, she has lunch, she has like menu, but there are many restaurants around. So I thought, you know what, I'm just gonna go have lunch at the restaurant. And then she said, like, I asked her what time breakfast is, and she said what time you want. And so I said, like, I want to start early, maybe 7, but I think maybe I should start at like, I should eat breakfast at like 6:30 and then go hike, because it's quite a long hike, and if I want to get back to Shkodër tomorrow, I should start probably as early as I possibly can. But I also don't want to make her wake up at like 5 in the morning to make breakfast for me. You know what I mean? Because there's literally a cow walking. I hope it doesn't kill me. I mean, I chilled out at the restaurant. It's called Theth, and I highly recommend. I had a great lunch there, and I probably won't have dinner today because I am so full and I don't know how I'm supposed to hike right now. But yeah, I highly recommend. I paid 1,350, which is around 11-ish euros, but I gave him 1,500 for the tips, you know, just like left it and said like it's okay, I don't like, it's nice to give tips, you know. And yeah, when it comes to the hike, so basically I checked, and yeah, they had Wi-Fi thankfully, but the bus that, so I'm supposed to text the bus driver to get a bus from Theth to Shkodër tomorrow, but the bus driver didn't answer yet, so I hope to get Wi-Fi somewhere else and see if he answers later. But basically I checked if there's a waterfall hike, and like it seems like the hike is with like the Valbona to Theth hike, it's like the waterfall is there, and yeah, there's supposed to be a beautiful viewpoint somewhere, so I'm gonna go check it out. Okay, so there was no viewpoint there. There's basically a guest house, and then there's no road that goes to the viewpoint. But on the way from my guest house to here, there were some like turns, and I'm just gonna go look. I'm not gonna go too deep because I kind of want to chill in the evening and just like relax and just chill before the big hike. I just met a few German people, and they said it took, they hiked from Theth to Valbona. I'm gonna do the other way around. So they said it's like 6-7 hour hike, so wish me luck. I think that little guy back there is following me. How cute is that? It's like only in Albania you're gonna see a horse walking by itself, eating from garbage. Like, only in Albania, but I absolutely love it. Yeah. And now there are more of his friends. Oh my gosh, this is just so cool. I cannot. Guys, it is the next day, and I just started my 6 to 7 hour hike to Theth. And last night I met the coolest people ever, this old lady who's traveled all around the world, and two Danish guys, and we played a card game and talked a lot. And one of them actually gave me a walking stick that he found in the woods. And yeah, basically this morning, as I was eating my amazing breakfast with the great view, he woke up, and they have a rented car, and so I asked him to bring me to the beginning of the trail. And yeah, he was so kind that he did. Otherwise I would have walked for like 2 more hours, maybe not 2, actually like 1 more hour from our guest house. But yeah, it's just so beautiful here now. I'm just started. I'm the only one right now, so I hope I go the right way, but the views are just absolutely amazing already, and yeah, I can't wait to see a lot more. Just look at this. Just look at this. It's absolutely amazing. I don't know if you can tell how steep it is, but yeah, it's actually pretty steep. I can't do this. So I stopped at the hut. It was surprisingly a really fancy hut for mountains, but now it's time to move, and it's pretty much uphill until the end, until the top of the mountain. I had really good conversations with a few people. Now we kind of split up, but I'm sure we're gonna meet up again. So yeah, it's like really difficult, but the scenery is just absolutely worth it, and like wow, I don't think I've ever seen anything like this. So it's actually gotten a lot steeper, and now the bottom of the top of the mountain, it's pretty much going to be uphill, but then the good thing is then it's downhill. So we are really close to Theth now, finishing our hike. My guest house is pretty far away though, so I have that hike as well. But yeah, I met so many people, as I was expecting. There's tons of people doing it both ways, both from Valbona to Theth and from Theth to Valbona. And in the morning when we were hiking up, it was really easy because there were no people going the other direction. But then when we started descending from the mountain, it was like people going both directions, and that was a little bit hard. But yeah, now I'm like on this sandy road surrounded by mountains, and the people I met, they are actually a lot faster because I mean the girl is from Canada, so she used to hiking a lot, so she just went yeah, there's been a bunch of people, but because of the road is so sandy, it got into my eyes, and I've been just waiting for people to pass so like I can go, like, and I mean I am staying here overnight, so I don't mind, and it's now a little bit less than 2 o'clock I think, so I've been doing this hike for almost 6 hours. But I stopped in the huts, at both huts, so there are 2 huts slash cafes, and I stopped at both of them, and yeah, had like 30-minute to an hour long breaks. So I mean it's pretty good, and it's actually like some at some point it was hard, at some point it was like bah, it's easy. So yeah. So the official hike is over, and pretty much everyone is staying down there. There's like a cafe and something like that, but my hike is not over yet because I have quite a way to go to my guest house. But I think I'm gonna try either hitchhiking or take a taxi because it's just way too much and I'm like so exhausted. So I'll see you at my guest house. I got to my guest house. It's called Buni Ibarak Tarit, and it is quite away from Theth. It's like, it says it's 4 kilometers, but I actually think it's more. And it was only 16 euros. That's the main reason why I chose this place. I know I don't learn from my mistakes to choose more expensive place, but kind of closer. However, getting here was an adventure. So I was walking and I tried hitchhiking, and either everyone was like full and they couldn't take me, or they just didn't stop. And then there was this bus coming, and like I thought it's actual bus, and so like I stopped it, and it turned out it was just an Albanian family going from, they were visiting Theth because they had family there, and they drove me all the way to Buni Ibaraktarit, and because they are having coffee here, they're on the way to Shkodër, and like it was, I felt so blessed and grateful to them. And like we had party in the bus. They were playing music and just dancing and like singing, and it was just like so much fun. And yeah, this place is actually really nice. I will show you. The views are amazing, and yeah, everything is just really nice. And yeah, I just love it here, and I think I'm gonna go ahead like relax for a little bit and then have lunch slash dinner. And yeah, that's pretty much it. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope it was useful, and I hope it was decent, a little bit better than my previous ones, but you know, I'm learning. So yeah, I definitely recommend you come to Albania and do the Valbona to Theth hike, or Theth to Valbona. The family's grandpa is just like walking by. It's so funny. Like, okay. Anyway, so yeah, if you have someone to drive you here, I definitely recommend this place. Just look at these views and these little tiny houses. You get like a private hut for 16 euros, and it's just absolutely amazing. So yeah, I definitely recommend this place, and as well as the hike. It was the highlight. I'm so glad I did it. I really wanted to get to Tirana today, like to be with my friend one extra day, but yeah, unfortunately that didn't work out. So I will see my friend tomorrow, and starting from tomorrow, I think the vlog will be a little bit kind of like scattered, because I don't know how I will feel vlogging with my friend and her family. And so maybe I'll just do an entire like a week-long vlog of the like things that we are doing, actually like maybe not showing her if she is not okay with that. But yeah, so anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and yeah, don't forget to subscribe and like this video, and I will see you very soon. Bye.